Good morning and hello. Today I wanted to talk about self-love and the little things you can do every day to make yourself feel the love that you may be searching for outside of your heart space. So once I get out of the shower, I typically like to, or actually I just had a hot bath. So a hot bath is one thing that I do for self-love. It really helps my body recuperate after my long workouts. And then I make sure to moisturize. So moisturizing my face has been key since I moved across the country because oh hi BB, because I have noticed that it's a lot drier out here and I get a lot more skin issues. So moisturizing is huge. I love you too. Yes, you're so cute. It's her breakfast time, so she's coming to bother me. That's okay. So self-love is all about doing things that make you feel the love that you're always searching for outside, because honestly, we got to stop projecting out and looking for love not in our hearts. We need to connect within our heart space and start loving ourselves now so that we can feel love. And then once you're feeling love already, you just start to attract it. It's just you're manifesting it like crazy. So after I get out of the bath, I usually have a book and a candle lit, and it's just a little romantic time for me and myself. Then I make sure to moisturize, like I said. Sometimes I do my hair and makeup so I can feel pretty. If I'm feeling down, I usually do my makeup more often. Or if I'm going to be filming or doing a photo shoot or anything like that. But that is key for me, because just having that alone time and connecting with my heart and just reading, doing something without electronics is amazing, because you really realize what's going on within yourself, within your body, within your heart, within your mind. So it's really beautiful to start giving yourself self-love. Yesterday was Valentine's Day, and so many people were posting love videos and photos and stuff for their partners, and lots of people were doing it for their friends, and it's just glorious. And I just wanted to remind you that you are loved and that self-love is key. So once you start loving yourself, you're going to get so much more love into your life. And if it's like body love, you can start loving your hair. I have this amazing coconut oil deep conditioner that I throw into my hair after. So that's another little thing I do for self-love. I always want to make sure to wake up and do a workout. So I usually wake up, I meditate for 5 to 10 minutes, and then I do either some push-ups, some jumping jacks, I do my pull-ups, whatever I'm feeling needs to be worked. And I try to not neglect one part of my body, like my abs, which I usually neglect. So that's going to be today. So remind yourself that waking up in the morning and doing a workout is so good and so beneficial, because then you get it over and done with. That's one thing you've accomplished. Or if you've already had other things go throughout your day, like making your bed, then maybe it's your second or third thing. Maybe you've cleaned up the kitchen or cleaned up from last night if it wasn't done already. And it just feels so much better once you get things done. You got to start getting things done right off the bat. So working out is an amazing thing to do in the morning, because then you get your body ready for your day, you get loose, and you know that you've accomplished something healthy for yourself. Another thing I like to do is stretching. Stretching is really key for when you're building muscle growth. You want to stretch out your areas for your muscles to grow, because if you're not stretching, then you might get more tense and more pain, because then there is not really room for your muscles to grow. So that being said, yoga is really amazing, but if you're just doing a designated workout, then just doing a full body stretch is always good too. And you always want to remember to not just stretch what you're working, you want to be able to stretch your whole body, because everything really is connected. So if you're having back pains, you're not always going to stretch out your back, because that's usually not where you need to be stretching. You need to be stretching your hips and your shoulders and your neck, and really engaging all the rest of your body. So another thing I also like to do is So meditate, workout, self-love, bath or shower or whatever, and then a workout and yoga. After that, I feel so accomplished. Then it's usually time to break my fast because I've been fasting again here, and it's beautiful. It's so good for your body to go a certain amount of time without your food, because it takes like 5 hours for your food to digest, and we don't really need to be snacking all throughout the night. And that's a really big thing for me because my partner always snacks, and I gotta stop that for myself, just because I know it's healthier for me to not snack or eat after like 7 p.m. after dinner. That being said, I do still snack. Like I use my Fitness Pal in order to count my calories. If I'm feeling like I need to lose weight or be in a calorie deficit, then I definitely use that app. It's a beautiful app, and I used it for the 3-month period that I lost 30 pounds. And if you're looking for information on how to lose weight, then comment below. I'd love to share that with you guys. Maybe I'll do a video in the future about that. If you guys are looking for something or tips or tricks of how I lost my 30 pounds in 3 short months, it was beautiful and healthy, and yeah, I was so committed. In my heart, I just really wanted it. It was something that I wanted to do, and I've had my healthy, happy body ever since then, and I'm so grateful for it, and I'm so happy that I took that time to buckle down and really work on myself and my body. So now I'm just trying to maintain it, and that's what this video is about, is like self-love and keeping up every single day with yourself. Yeah, so next I usually make like a breakfast wrap. If I'm not making a smoothie, it depends what day of the week it is. For smoothies, I typically like strawberry banana with some orange juice and some, sorbet. I usually go for strawberry sorbet, but there's this rainbow one and it's really good. I love it too. And then that's also really good if you have like an ice cream craving. You can always just have like a little scoop of that instead of going to get like chocolatey ice cream or anything like that. So if I'm making a wrap, then I typically I do like a poached egg or a basted egg, some turkey bacon, and some avocado with some light mayo and maybe a little bit of hot sauce. I've also recently started eating ketchup. I know it's not the best for you, but it is just a different flavor for me, and I love it. Hi, baby. And yeah, so then I have like 5 things that I've done. So I've woken up, made my bed, had a hot bath, did some self-love, read a book in the bath, moisturize my body so that I feel fresh and rejuvenated and loved, because honestly, moisturizing is beautiful self-love, because you're just giving that touch and your body that touch that it really needs and wants. And especially if you're alone, or if you have like a partner that's not really touchy-feely and you are one of those more people, then you can really get that, what you crave essentially, and you're giving it to yourself, which is even better, because you need to find everything and do everything that you want within yourself, because if you don't, then how is somebody else going to know what you want or need or expect, essentially? Like, you don't really want to expect somebody else to be doing these things for you. You need to do it for you, and then those things will just come naturally from everybody else, because they'll be like, oh, this is what she does, this is what she needs, I'll do this for her because she does this every day, kind of thing, or he, whatever. Yeah, so make your bed, have a hot bath, give yourself just self-love in any way that works or resonates with you. My workouts are huge for me because I need to keep fit. I need to maintain this body. It's just what I want. It's just how I keep my happy body. I do whatever I need to do whenever I feel like I'm down. And then, yeah, I usually find like some creative time. So I like write down in my gratitude journal what I'm grateful for. Every morning, I'm like thankful that the sun came up. Some days it's beautiful that I get to enjoy the sunrise. I'm grateful also to have my beautiful puppy that you've seen. She's so adorable. We rehomed her, so I'm just so happy that she's in a safe place now with us. And I'm grateful for my happy, healthy relationship. My boyfriend is just so amazing, and Valentine's Day was great. I know it's like COVID and worldwide pandemic, and we made the most of it, and it was beautiful. It was so nice. We kept distance, and we got some crazy Canadian ice fishing in. It was so cool. Caught like 5 fish. And yeah, so another thing I like to do in the morning, after I'm done writing down what I'm grateful for, I write down what I want to do throughout my day, and then my door is kind of stuck, so I have to slam it a little. My boyfriend's just waking up now, and he's always so loud. So I like to just write down what I am thankful for, so I do my gratitude journal, and then I write down what I want to do throughout the day. So like today I need to fold my laundry because I did all my laundry before I left, and now I need to fold it and put it away. So that's always a huge thing for me, is putting away the laundry. I always fold it, do it, make it all beautiful, but like putting it on the shelves and on the hangers has always been an issue for me. I don't know why. But it's just finishing that task, finishing what you're going to do, and not milkshake multitasking. If you watch my previous videos, I touched in on this before, and I'm a huge person. I always milkshake multitask, and I gotta stop doing that. So what helps with me doing that, or what helps me is writing down what I need to do and then prioritizing them and making sure that I do one thing at a time, not try and do like 3 or 4 things, because typically I would like go do something in the kitchen, then maybe go fold a couple pieces of laundry, and then go put a couple things away in the dishwasher, and like the dishwasher would get done and a couple other things would get done, but the laundry is always the last thing to get done, like folded and put away. Like, no, that never happens. So now I really buckle down and I get it done. And I do one thing at a time. And that's a big thing, because taking your time in your bath to just like relax and read and enjoy the scents and enjoy the ambiance that you've set up for yourself is just so beautiful. It's an amazing thing, and it's what we all need. So if you find yourself a little chaotic in the mind, then start writing down what you want to do, prioritizing them, and don't make that list huge, because you got another day tomorrow to do things. And also remember that you can break it up between morning, afternoon, and evening. That's another thing I'm struggling with. I always tend to be very productive in the morning, and then once the afternoon hits, I kind of have me time and fun time with the family, and then evening I usually make dinner, and then I find relaxation time. And then I always need to incorporate some sort of learning into my evening, either if it's learning French or Spanish, playing the keyboard or the guitar. I need to start doing that a little bit more, because I was doing only one thing in the evening, and now I want to do 2 or 3, just so that I feel more accomplished by the time that I go to bed. And then right before bed, I try to do as little amount of electronics or phone as possible. It's really nice to have a lamp in the bedroom and read, so we don't have a lamp right now, so I've been kind of sitting out in the living room or in my spare room here and doing my time of what I need to do, and then a little bit of meditation. I usually use my phone for meditation, which is kind of a bummer because it kind of cancels that out, but I need to use that phone. I usually use like a guided meditation is what I'm going through, because I'm still really new with meditation. I have a hard time just going into it by myself and staying deep into it. I usually, my mind wanders quite often. So yeah, so throughout my day, I find little things, little accomplishments, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate those things so that I don't feel like I wasted the day away, if you know what I'm saying. So if you're having a hard time, especially with Valentine's Day that just passed, find yourself some things that you can do for self-love, because once you love yourself, it is amazing and you feel so good. And even just waking up, having a shower, and moisturizing, just try to do that. Like, lots of people don't even moisturize. I didn't even know. Like, I need you to start moisturizing. Start moisturizing. It's gonna be so good for you, for good for your face, good for your skin, good for your body. It's amazing for you. And like, you just like, especially after the ladies, like after you shave your legs, you're always like, oh yeah, like so smooth. And like, sometimes somebody else doesn't get to enjoy that. So enjoy it for yourself. Enjoy it for all those people that are missing out in your life. So yeah, so finding those little things that resonate with you, if it's meditation or yoga, or if you do meditate while you're doing yoga, that's how I started. That's always an amazing thing. You can always just sit down in a room and stare at a candle flame, and just observe your thoughts. Just think about whatever comes up, and don't try and push those thoughts down. You want to really engage in those thoughts. You want to let them go around. You want to observe them. You want to see what keeps coming up. Like this morning, I had some crazy dreams. So I like woke up and I thought about it for a little bit while I laid there, and then I got in the bath and I was asking myself, what do these mean? Why is this coming up? And then, yeah, it's beautiful. It's amazing. You can meditate at any point in your life, anytime, at day, like whenever you find that you need to meditate. Even just sitting there and taking a couple deep breaths. And really connecting with that heart space. It's life-changing. Like, honestly, I am able to be in more of a I get out of the reaction mode and into a responsive mode. So it gives me that moment of peace and quiet to just hear what's happening, hear what's going on in my body, in my mind, in my thoughts, everything, because we all have thoughts. We all have amazing, crazy, wonderful, horrible thoughts going through our minds, and we are not our thoughts. So you might be just passing through somebody else's thought waves, and those might not be your thoughts. So just remember that you can think negative thoughts, but you can also think positive thoughts. You can choose to focus and admire those positive thoughts that come into your life, and just really choose where you want to be in your life. So if you're finding lots of negative thoughts coming up, think about why. What is this trying to teach you? What is this trying to bring up into your life? What is something that you could think of instead? If you're having way too many negative thoughts, then maybe you need to start thinking of people that you love. And if you're having a hard time finding love in your life, then stop having all these rules. Everybody has all these rules for if my friend texts me this many times a day, then I'll feel loved. Or if every time I'm with my partner, they're kissing me and loving me, then I'll feel loved. Or if every single time I text someone, I expect them to text me back within a couple seconds, then I'll feel loved. No. Stop doing that. Stop making your love be outsourced. You're outsourcing your love. And what you really want to do is start thinking that anytime you think about somebody you love, you'll feel love. Anytime you tell somebody that you love them, you'll feel love. Anytime you're with somebody that you love, you'll feel love. Then you're feeling love a lot more because it's inside. You're feeling all those love moments because you're choosing to feel love. And you can choose that all day, every day. And some days may be harder than others, and it's okay. It's okay that some days are hard. All you need to do is recognize that and remember that you are loved and you love yourself, and there's so many people out there that love you. So remind yourself that every single morning, look up into the mirror and tell yourself that you love you and you are loved. And people love you, and people are so proud of you, and you are just amazing. And we are all here, and we are all being ourselves. So just be yourself and be happy while you're being yourself. So just find that love, be that love in your own life, and find things that resonate with you to bring that love back into your heart. So if you're feeling like you need to outsource your love, or you're looking for love somewhere else than within your own body, stop. That's not what you need to do. You are loved. You're loved by yourself. Give yourself a little back massage. If you're looking for always somebody to give you a massage, then that's some outsourcing your love. Again, you need to just give yourself that love. Feel that body part that needs a little love in, like whatever you need to do. It's amazing. All you gotta do is give yourself love. Oh, my neck is sore today. I got a chiropractor's appointment tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get anything done, but it's just a consultation, so I'm super excited to start bettering my body, because I've never really been one to pay for like self-love things like doctors or chiropractors or go to the massage or anything like that, get my nails done. Like, I'm not a girly girl like that. I mean, I could totally go get a mani-pedi, but I got really ticklish feet, which I'm trying to work on, and I'm a rock climber, so I don't really get nails on, but it's always nice like to just like get your nails buffed, get them done. I know we're in a worldwide pandemic, so we can't do too much right now, but it's okay. Do it yourself. You can get a little manicure set and give yourself a little mani-pedi. There's an amazing little self-massager that you can get, and you like pull it closer or loosen it up, and it's like $60 online. You can order that. It's amazing. There's so many things we can do. I've recently been looking into crystals and gemstones and how I can bring those and strengthen and enhance my chakras, because this is another thing I'm learning, that we all have chakras that we got to work through, and it's just a beautiful thing once you start really embracing what you want to do in your life and what you want to better. You can really accomplish some amazing things. So anything that we put our minds to, we can accomplish, and you can start doing that by giving yourself some self-love. So just start loving yourself, and then I'm trying to record a video right now. Can you be quiet, please?
You're gonna get a kiss.
Oh, you're going to get a kiss.
Right. Right.
Oh, see, once you start loving yourself, then love comes to you.
Where is it?
Hi, baby.
You want breakfast?
I love breakfast. Thanks, hon.
Did you feed the dog breakfast?
No, I haven't. I just got out of the bath. Thank you. See, look at that. Like, so amazing. So beautiful. I'm like, get out of here. Trying to record a video. That's another thing with meditation. It helps you realize that anything just happens and you can't get mad about it. So a spiritual ego does come out when you start becoming more into this meditation state and about self-love. You're like, hey, get out of here. Like, stop yelling in the background. I'm trying to record my video, or I'm trying to meditate, which is the least spiritual thing you could do. So I'm just like, oh, get out of here. I'm trying to record for my viewers. I'm trying to intend all my viewers and all my people have some self-love and get some self-love. And a little interruption from some love that comes. I'm just talking about how you guys can get self-love and how you can love yourselves. And I did this huge self-love thing this morning, and then normally he doesn't come in for a kiss like that. Like, that was amazing. That was just so beautiful. I feel like I just magnetized that. I brought that into my own life because I loved myself this morning, and now he wants to give me more love too, and he just woke up. So I'm just gonna go help him make breakfast for us, and yeah, so if you're looking for some self-love things, I hope that this may have helped you guys. If not, then comment below of what you want to know and how I can help you guys out next time. I love you guys. Don't forget to keep smiling because it's so contagious.